Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a cash stuffing video, so we're going to start with counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 6, 650, 7. So we've got $700 we're working with today. And then I've also got some rollover money and some money from my $5 challenge that I'm going to reallocate. So as you can see, I've got $10 left over from grocery shopping, which is fantastic. Every dollar counts. I'm just going to pop that to the side and I'm going to reallocate that in a little bit. With the $5 challenge, I basically store all my $5 notes in this envelope. So every time I get $5 in my change from my grocery shop, I put it in this envelope, and at the end of the month, this is what I have ended up with. So that's a huge amount to save as well, because normally if I'm just putting that back into the grocery envelope, it ends up getting spent. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. So that $45 plus the $10 in my grocery envelope means I've saved $55 from my grocery budget for this month. So I'm planning to reallocate those funds into some other envelopes in this binder. Initially, I was going to just put that to the side to spend on treats, but seeing as we had quite an eventful month with a lot of treats and going out, I'm probably just going to reallocate that instead. Now, my health envelope, I had more initially at the beginning of the month, but I did need to get some antibiotics because I got an ear infection and I need to get some cream. So that's why that envelope is a little bit light on. Now, I think I included a little budget update 2 weeks in for last month. I would have attached it to one of my grocery hauls if you want to check that out. So I'm going to add in some extra cash. So there was already $10 in there. I'm going to pop in the other $10 and I'm probably going to add in another $15. So that should bring me up to a total of $35 for my health envelope. So I'm just going to do a quick cash count for that. 10, 20, 25, 35. So that's $35 in this envelope. The health envelope only covers for when I need to go out and get some Panadol or whatever medicine I need that randomly pops up. I don't have any regular medicine or vitamins I need to get, so no prescriptions or anything. That's just for random expenses that pop up. Now, maintenance, that's also another envelope for random expenses. So if I need to replace something within the home. Fun money, I haven't been cash stuffing fun money because that's normally done on my card. But for maintenance, I'm probably going to start putting the rest of the funds in there. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So if I need to replace a pot, or I'm a little bit over the grocery budget and I need a tissue box or whatever it is, I think I'm going to pull out from this fund. So this envelope, sorry. So I'm going to pop that in there. With the $5 challenge for the following month, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I may reallocate again, or I may just leave it on the side to buy some treats, or I may even roll over for the next month of groceries. We will see. I don't have any set rules. It will just depend on the month. The reason why I didn't want to spend the excess funds on treats is because we had a few birthdays eating out and I'm also going away. So I feel like that's enough treats. Now, a lot of the recreational spending isn't included in this video because I'm not cash stuffing for that at the moment. That's done online. So things like travel and stuff you guys won't see. But when I do film travel vlogs, I'm happy to do a budget breakdown if you guys are interested in that. So for the pet care envelope, I've still got $100 because I normally have a rolling stockpile for my pet food. So these funds are just there to have available when I need. For example, if I see a sale on the pet food, I tend to stock up on that. So I'm happy to just bulk up that envelope so it's ready to go when needed. Especially if I've got a flyby offer and the dog food's on sale, I'll use that to get my spend up to scratch to get my flyby points. Toiletries, I'm going to put in the regular budget amount, which is $100 a month. That covers things like shampoo, conditioner, toilet paper, tissues, and whatnot. There is $5 in here, but that's not part of the $5 challenge, so I'm just going to roll it over because the $5 challenge is only based off the grocery budget envelope. So if I get $5 change from my grocery shops, that's where the $5 goes in. All the other categories, I'm not rolling over that $5. So this is what I have left for the month of November regarding groceries. A bit tighter, but this is a fun little challenge that I'm going to take on board. So that's $500 there that you guys can see. I'll also show you guys a quick little update for my second binder. I don't think I've stuffed anything since my little fortnightly update, but I have taken quite a bit of money out. That's why I want to show you guys a quick little update. So I'm just going to go and grab that binder for you now. Okay, so I am back. Now, this envelope has a little bit of cash in it, but I've also got another online account which I transfer, so you're not going to see everything in here. But generally speaking, these are the bulk expenses for investments that I like to include. So you've got your investment property, your other investment expenses like business reports that I try to get, accounting fees, self-love, you guys can see, is very light on now. I think I had over $200 at some point. Now I've only got $5 left because I have been spending quite a bit in self-love. And I think in my other updated video for gifting, I probably had maybe 700 in there from memory, roughly around that point. And I'm going to show you guys now. It is also very light on. I'm about to show you guys how much I have in here. It's not very much compared to what I had before, but here's a little quick little cash update. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100. As I said, the reason why we're light on this is because I had quite a few birthdays this month. So that's why a lot of the funds were taken out from this envelope. I'll just quickly show you guys the bank notes as well. There's a few little knickknacks that I like to put in here. They're not necessarily all AA notes. Some of them just have notes with codes that I like. Or for example, this is a $5 note that looks pretty new in pristine condition, but it's the older style of a $5 note, and I just wanted to keep a copy of that. There's no AA or unique numbers on that at all. I just wanted to keep that version. Whereas this $100 note, you can see the numbers are kind of mirroring. So you've got 11767611. So that's why I kept this one. It wasn't an AA, but it had a cool number code. And this one here, again, no AA, but I liked the 241241, so I've kept it. And I think this one has an AA though. Yep, so this $20 note did have an AA code, and then the numbers aren't in a pattern or anything, but it was an AA, so I did keep it. This one is also an AA with no unique patterning for the numbers, but I like to keep it. This one is an AA, a $10 AA note. Again, no unique patterning. I think this was a $10 note that I just wanted to keep because it is the older style of the $10 notes. I wanted to keep a copy similar to that $5 note that I was showing you guys before. It's like the older look, which I really like. That's the newer $10 that everybody sees in circulation these days. So I just like to have a copy of both. And this $5 note is an AA, so I wanted to keep that. I think I started collecting these AA notes when I started watching Karo Cash. So yeah, it's quite fun actually to check your change when you get them. But as I mentioned, I don't always collect notes because they're AA or there's a unique patterning on the number. Sometimes I'll just collect it because the note looks new, or I like the way the note looks, or it was a special occasion, or whatever it is. So I don't have any set rules when I'm collecting these notes. So I'm just going to organize everything nicely and repack it. I'm not sure if I've mentioned, I am going away and I'm going to try and vlog that for you guys. If you want to know the budget breakdown for my little trips or my weekends away, let me know down in the comments so I can record that and note down all the expenses before I upload that video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Those who are new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. I tend to do cash stuffing videos, grocery hauls, cooking, and more. I'll see you in the next one.